playing the part of Wilbur.
And I'm playing Charlotte.
I'm 14 years old and this is my 11th show and I'm so excited. I love the story of Charlotte's Web.
I'm 17 and this is my 5th show, and Charlotte's Web has always been a part of my childhood, so it's amazing to be able to play Charlotte.
This cast has been an absolute blast to work with. The show is very quick. It's about 90 minutes with an intermission, and it moves on an absolute clip. There's wonderful humor, there's wonderful action, there's wonderful heart, and with the portrayals the cast has put together, it leaves you wanting more.
My first memory of Charlotte's Web was in elementary school. Like many other people out there, my teacher read it as a read aloud to the whole class, and I loved the story. So I went to our library and checked it out over and over and over and over again, and I have this visceral memory of how the pages of that book felt, and I would read it on the bus on the way to school, on the bus on the way home from school, and I think I was the only one who checked the book out because I always checked that book out. The next year, when I went back to school to check the book out again, it was gone, and it had been replaced with a brand new copy, and it just didn't feel the same way as the original. But the good news is, the story inside was still the same.
Salutations!
Oh, hello. What are salutations?
It's a fancy way of saying hello.
Oh, well then salutations to you too. What is your name, please? May I have your name?
My name is Charlotte.
Charlotte what?
Charlotte A. Cavatica. I'm a spider.
I think you're beautiful.
Thank you.
And your web is beautiful too.
I think my appreciation for the story of Charlotte's Web has changed since I first read it. Initially, I took away more that, hey, there's all these little bits of kindness that can go a long way, or friendship is a really beautiful and wonderful thing, and it's cyclical, so the more you give, the more you get out of it. And those are good takeaways from the story, but as we've been going on and throughout the rehearsal process, really examining every character and their motivations and how they connect to each other, my takeaway now is much more that it's not just about the big actions, right? The big actions that Fern takes to intercede and save Wilbur. It's also about the little things that the old sheep does. It's also about all of the little things that Templeton begrudgingly does. Those are also just as important and just as heroic, because it's not just about the big things that might get more of the attention or the big things that might make a big total change. It's all the little actions of all the characters that move things along that also make good things happen. So I've really come to appreciate all of the little ways that you can touch a life and improve someone else's life. And that will in turn improve and help your life just as much as those big dramatic actions.
So the 18th and the 19th.
And the 25th.
And the 25th are at 7:30. And the 20th, the 26th, and the 27th are at 2 o'clock.
Of course. And if you want to get tickets, you can look on the Facebook page or you can look on the Paradise website and you can just order your tickets right there.
So it's been an absolute blast getting to work with a cast of all ages, seeing them connect with people in different age groups and different generations. And that really comes through as a special experience on stage. So I hope you'll join us at the Paradise Center for the Arts for Charlotte's Web.